Sunday, 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 Sunday. It's Sunday, 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 Sunday school. It's Sunday, 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 Sunday. It's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
We're on. We are live. We're on Facebook.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And good morning, Facebook. Are y'all sharing? Do y'all need a minute to share to your friends or anything? I think it's
No,
live.
we good. I'm good.
You're good? All right. So good morning, Facebook. I'm hanging out with a couple of my friends today. Happy Saturday. We've been kind of chatting it up. How y'all doing? Happy New Year, friends.
Happy New
Happy New
Year.
Year.
So these are my friends, Alana and Chantelle. We're waiting on Takeitha. She'll pop in at some point. But anyway, we were just kind of hanging out. I miss everybody so much. I do. I still miss
everybody too. Oh my gosh.
And
it's been a year.
You've been there the whole time. You're in the East Coast, but you've been home and
I haven't been home since last Christmas. So I am beyond overdue to see California, and I'm ready. I miss my mom and dad. FaceTime and Zoom is not the same. I need some hugs. I miss my nephews. I'm ready.
And I guess I didn't say it out loud because I didn't want people to judge me, but I've been kind of a cheater. So I did go home for Thanksgiving and I did go home for Christmas, but I just went to Kansas City and I actually drove Thanksgiving. I did get on a plane. I regretted it for Christmas. I did get on a plane. It's not my first flight either, but I didn't want people to judge me. I do go bound up like a whole snow bunny when I go. I'm like that. I know another friend on the East Coast who went in a whole hazmat suit. I'm not that bad, but I was wrapped up in everything. But yeah, so I bless God that I survived it. But I did. My brother, I'm just gonna go ahead and bust it. But it was my brother. It's his fault that I went back for Christmas because I was like, I don't want to, push it. I made it for Thanksgiving. He was like, I can't believe you're not coming home. And so anyway, it was peer pressure. So anyway, Chantelle, what about you?
No, I've been here the whole time.
But your family is mostly there.
Everybody's in Chicago.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'll say, okay. So yeah, I just didn't want to risk the 3,000-mile flight.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, and I'm a little scaredy cat. So that's the only reason why. But best believe when this is over and safe, my first trip is to Cali, to the Bay Area for a week, and then I'm going to LA, my other home, for another week, and just bask in seeing my family and friends because I really do miss them.
Nice. Well, first of all, if y'all see anything come up on Facebook, anybody talking to us, I don't. I told you I don't do Facebook. I'm a YouTuber, so I don't know how to read the comments and all that at the same time. Anyway, we are here to do an unboxing of the COOL COFFEE CLIQUE coffee, and this is my box. I've been sitting with this box for 3 weeks almost. Excited to try it. So I saw this coffee. So I have habit. I got issues on Black Friday. And Black Friday and Small Business Saturday, I was very intentional about looking for Black businesses to support. And I'm especially passionate about female businesses. So this is, I don't even know where she's from. I know it's a young Black woman. And I saw someone else post her stuff on Instagram and I went to it and I went to her link tree and I was like, okay, because I know Alana, you know this, I get crazed out with my coffee.
Yes.
The day my Keurig was not working, I was like, oh my goodness, this ain't gonna work.
Right.
So I tried to figure out how to fix it. I did fix it too. And I keep my bobby pin right here because I don't want that to happen.
That's the trick. That's the trick.
That's the trick. So anyway.
Wait, tell me the trick.
So one day my Keurig was dripping slowly. Like I could hear it pushing, but no water was coming. And I was like, oh no, it's dead. What am I gonna do? And I went out on YouTube and it said to get something small that you could stick up into the where the pin pushes down into the cup. It gets clogged sometime. And literally I take that bobby pin, I sanitized it and went in there, and that was it. And so now, once a month when I do the little sanitizing thing, I just make sure that it's fine. Because I would have been, Jesus. But anyway, so I was
we're learning. We're learning today.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, like the first thing that got me, I thought the name was pretty interesting. I thought the name was, well, first of all, black owned, female owned. The name, and then of course y'all know I'm a sucker for pink.
Yes.
Yes.
Love
Yes.
pink. Love pink.
We're not going there today.
Well,
We're
I spared
Yeah.
you. Like when I was getting dressed, I was like, I want to wear something pink, but then I was like, well, but you know, my kind of pink. So I spared you. I went, you know, neutral.
yes.
Pink and
Thank
gray.
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I didn't put on any bracelets or anything. And so, yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, what made you all try it or even think about it?
So I saw your post and of course, you know, you and I've had conversation about coffee and Keurigs anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, coffee, cute. Oh, click, yes. So I went to her Instagram page and I was like, yes, this is all things pink. It's a little too much for the eyes, but it was cute. I thought it was cute. And I mean, I do like pink, but I was like, okay, coffee, I'm gonna try it. So that's when I told you, I was like, okay, I'm gonna order it. And then it took forever, but that's another conversation. So yes, I ordered it. That's why. And I love coffee.
Nice. I'm ready. What about you, Chantelle?
Yeah, I absolutely love coffee. And I love all things girly. I'm not so much of a pink fan, but it was delicious. Like I haven't been holding mine. I've been drinking mine.
Oh, you got the cup.
I had to get the cup.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Okay. I didn't order the mug. Okay, I'm over here drinking out of my A cup with my straw.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna open mine, and I wanted to do it kind of as an organic unboxing, at least for me. So I have my little knife here. I will cut away from my body. I did order the cup because, again, I'm a sucker for all things pink. I know I've learned that the brand owner's name is Courtney. I don't want to butcher her last name, but I think it's Adelaide is how you say it.
Okay.
And I don't know her. Again, and this is not a sponsored video, by the way. I don't know her. I made my own purchase. I am not paid by Courtney for the review of this product. But also, I'm on Clubhouse. Chantelle's on Clubhouse. I know that. Alana, are you?
Yeah.
I'm not. I haven't joined the party.
So one day I was out, maybe last week. This is, I'm trying not to embarrass myself with a knife on the World Wide Web. Okay. But I was in a room on Clubhouse listening to like women in business, and they were dropping so much information, sharing great stuff. And as it turned out, the Courtney that was talking was Cool Coffee CLIQUE Courtney.
Okay.
So she's amazing, like in terms of sharing her knowledge. And what I was most shocked about is that coffee is not her primary business. This is a new brand for her. She actually does like hair care stuff.
Oh, wow.
I bet, but because I guess, you know, and I will say, if you know marketing and branding, if you have one thing, you can put something else out there. Anyway, so I just opened it. This is what it looks like inside. It's packed beautifully.
It is. It was.
Oh, look, they even have, I'm here for this. They're actually pink. I know you can't really see it. That's fun. Nice, Courtney. It looks, I'm a sucker for great packaging. I love how it looks. So this is the actual coffee.
Yep.
It just says Cool CLIQUE Coffee. Now, disclaimer for the Saints, if you go out there, because not all of our friends, but for the three of us, a lot of our friends are the Saints.
Yes.
It says strong AF coffee, but she is very clear that her AF is and flavorful.
Yes. Flavorful.
Strong and flavorful. This is very, very cute, though. Very cute.
It is cute. It is cute.
I think I'm going to end up putting puffs everywhere. Oh, maybe I'm not. What else is in here? Why do I have lots of stuff? Oh, I forgot about these. I think this was like
what did you get?
What else? Oh, is that the tumbler?
No, these are like almost like Starbucks kind of cups.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh. I think
so you ordered a bunch of stuff.
She's real fancy.
It was whatever it came with the cup and the coffee. So these are like paper disposable cups with the brand.
Okay.
Cute.
Okay, that's cute. Okay.
Oh, I'm here for all of it. That's awesomeness. And okay, here comes my other pink box. It's so pretty. You know, people hate watching me open gifts at Christmas, for the record. They hate it. I'm trying to pull the whole thing out so everybody can see.
Yeah, we like just
right.
yank it out when
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna have to pick up puffs later. So here we go. Okay, so anyway, it's coming open, but let me let you see the box. All right. So that's the box, Brandon. And this is the inside. It was packaged so beautifully. Oh,
it was. See?
Oh my goodness! Look at that.
It's
Okay,
gorgeous,
so y'all
isn't it?
fancy. Y'all fancy.
I
I just ordered the
love
coffee.
it.
I just ordered my coffee.
How cute is that?
Okay, that's cute.
And the spoon. Look at the spoon.
The spoon is everything.
The spoon
is everything. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's well made. It's pretty.
It is. It's gorgeous.
Okay. It looks sturdy.
It's very.
Yeah, it's a good heavy mug. It's a
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't open that part either way now, but
all right. There's the lid, and let me throw this down here. I have a whole.
Oh, I might have to order the mug now. That's cute.
Yeah, so and then it's got the slit is there so that when you put it on, I guess just to keep your coffee warm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so you both have already tried it.
Yes, I'm drinking some now.
Yes, I have some in my mug.
Y'all know we got to rinse the stuff out before we use it. So I'm going to actually make mine while y'all are telling me what you thought about it.
Okay.
What you thought about it. And what do you like in your coffee and all that? I'm listening. I'm just going to go rinse. I'll be back and try not to fall off the chair.
You want me to go, Chantelle?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. So like I said, I like coffee. I typically, when I go to Starbucks, I get the Veranda because it's lighter. I don't really like dark roast coffee because it just has a taste to it. So it doesn't really, I don't like that. So when I tried the first one, because I've had a couple, when I tried my first cup of the Coffee Clique, I thought it was very sweet and good. It wasn't strong. That was important to me. And it didn't give off extra scent and flavor, if you will. I do add regular creamer to my coffee, and I use, sometimes if I don't have it, Splenda or Truvia. Truvia is better than Splenda.
Yeah, because it had that little extra.
Yeah, so that's what I pretty much use for my coffee when I drink it. When I do, I don't drink coffee every day, maybe every other day. But I do drink it nonetheless. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was very sweet. It's cute. The box is cute. I like the roses on the box. It's totally girly. Like
I'm opening it because I don't want to mess it up. But anyway,
I know it's cute. It's cute.
Open that box, Waynell.
Open it. Just lift the lid, the flap.
It's so cute.
But like I said, with my coffee, I felt like it wasn't strong. It was very flavorful. I can't talk. I thought it was good. I really enjoyed it. Hence why I've been drinking it like every day, literally, since I've ordered. And like I said, I just use the regular creamer. You know what? I'm gonna go get my bottle that I use. But when I do want like flavored coffee, I like French vanilla, the Coffee Mate French vanilla creamer is a really good one. And this is the newest one that I like. I'm gonna show you the bottle.
Oh, show me. So I drink coffee every single day. Every day. It's part of my morning. To have more than one cup, I just need one.
I'm the same. I just do one.
Yeah.
Just one.
Takeitha, we were all up late last night, and she was like, "I'm drinking coffee now." I was like, "You're not going to bed," and it was like 1:00 when we were messaging.
Right.
Yeah, I don't drink it like that. Oh, that smells so good.
It does. It does.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yes. That's why I've been drinking it.
Yeah.
It smells good. It's smooth. It's not. It doesn't have a bitter like undertone to it. It's
not at all.
Smooth. And I like hazelnut creamer with mine. I usually do a little hazelnut and regular sugar. I probably should try something different, but coffee is one thing I don't like messed up. So I needed to have it the way I have it.
Right.
My 1 cup, just that way, and I'm good.
I'm super nerdy. I measure my creamer and my sugar because I'm a barista. I tell people that I just took down my whole setup. I had like pumps and syrup and everything.
Oh my God.
I am Starbucks right here at my house. Sure am. So, okay.
Yeah.
I find the best syrups at like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and Marshall.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I find that stuff.
Yes.
So this is the creamer that I just bought the other day.
I love those. I use the caramel one.
Oh, the sweet cream. Okay.
It's not, and it's not super sweet. I mean, it gives you just enough pinch. So with the coffee, it's perfect. But I do like hazelnut as well.
It smells amazing. Yeah. It's nice and dark. I wish I could show everybody.
Yeah,
it's nice and dark. So I told y'all I'm a nerd. I've already measured out my sugar and my creamer for the purposes of this conversation.
Do you use raw sugar or?
That's actually Splenda. It's actually a Splenda and sugar mix.
Okay.
So.
And what kind of creamer was that?
That was probably pumpkin spice. Still getting rid of some pumpkin spice.
That actually might taste kind of good.
It might. I'm not a pumpkin spice girl, though.
I'm not either.
I'm not a pumpkin spice girl. I don't do that little October, November soup. I don't do that.
Your face said it all. Your face said it
all.
Oh, good.
Your face said it all.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes, Miss Courtney.
Yes.
She did that. She did that.
I'm here for it. Absolutely. I love this.
Yes.
This is a whole experience over here.
It really is. It really is.
Courtney, you need to make us brand ambassadors, honey. Oh my goodness, it's delicious.
It's so really good. Is.
Whoa.
And I will add, you don't need a lot of cream.
No.
You don't.
Like the flavor is really good.
Oh my goodness. This is habit forming actually. And
here comes TK.
She's goodness.
TK.
She's coming in.
Wait, now are you live on your page?
I can't see it.
You can't either. What? I wonder why.
I went to because I just gotta let me see.
Look, I refreshed it like 3 times. I'm like, I can't find it.
I don't see it on your personal page or
There's a reason for that. There's a reason.
Oh, you gotta hit the share. Still hit share.
Here.
There we go.
There we go.
Let me see.
Okay.
Let me see.
See it now if you refresh.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody have to go back and see some of us again because
there we go.
Okay.
Oh, good morning, TK.
Good morning,
hey,
TK. We can't hear her though.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hey.
You know what I'm about to call you, right?
Don't make me laugh. My sisters, how are we doing this morning?
We are good.
Got our coffee, honey. We much good.
Yes. Look at this.
Oh wait. Okay, so I'm the only slacker.
You're such a slacker.
Clearly. Well, can the A make up for it? Look.
Yes.
Okay.
We will acknowledge that if you do not have the cup.
Okay. I guess clearly I need to order the cup. So
it was so cute.
Today,
so cute.
Order the cup.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's very, very cute. So, ladies, I know I'm late to the party. I'm actually at work. In fact, I'm going to turn back around here and grab my apparatus for work. Praise God. But in any case, I'm loving the conversation, and I just absolutely love my sisters. I know I came into a conversation, so I'm not going to talk much.
Well, I mean, since you're here and you got your cool coffee clique stuff, what did you think about it? Tell us about your experience.
You know what? Let me tell you, I am an avid coffee drinker. So I drink coffee all day long. I drink coffee.
And all night. I already told them, and all night. You were drinking it last night.
And at night, so it could be that I am really a confirmed, very hyperactive individual, and I just have not accepted that after all these 20 years of life.
Yeah, that's it.
But I will definitely say I absolutely love the coffee. Like, I like my coffee strong. I'm not here to endorse McDonald's. McDonald's is not paying me to say this, but I love McDonald's coffee because I like the strength of it. I like a strong from any coffee place. I love the strength of coffee. And I like the fact that this is a bold, flavorful coffee. And it's not like there's a bold blend and then there's a bold flavor. So I am an avid coffee drinker. Anybody that knows me, you can buy me coffee and give it to me any given time of the day. And guess what? I'm going to drink it. Yes. And I do drink it for the same purposes. Most people drink it to wake up. I drink it for relaxation so that I can wind down and go to sleep. So
really?
It does not have the effect on me that it has on most people.
Regular coffee, not decaf. You drink regular coffee to go to sleep?
Regular coffee.
And you can go to sleep.
I went right to sleep last night. It was around 1:30 or 2 when we were speaking last night.
Oh, yeah.
About 1:30. Doesn't wake me up. It's not like my morning wake up. It is morning, but it is not the thing that gives me a pick me up.
Exactly. I'm not.
My attitude is off if I don't have it, though. I'm just
right.
Pretty much.
Now,
there, Waynell, I'm with you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know that it adjusts my attitude, but I do know this. I have to have a cup of coffee in the daytime at some point. Like, I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. It's not gonna be like, oh man, I didn't get my coffee today. It's okay. But I will definitely have it at some point.
So how many cups do you have a day, would you say?
Maybe 3. 3. And you know what? And that's why I love the pods, because it actually controls how I drink coffee.
Okay. Yes.
So psychologically, when you have a pot of coffee, it's like I got to drink a pot of coffee.
Right.
A pod of coffee is, I don't want to use all my pods. I got to buy more things. I already used 3 today. That's how you're thinking about it.
Got it.
So I think the pods help me psychologically.
Okay.
But what I will say about this particular product, let me tell you, it's so attractive. Mm-hmm. It just makes you, whether you are a coffee lover or not, it makes you drink. That's it, Waynell.
Yep,
show the box.
It's super girly. It's super girly.
It's so girly.
It is.
It's so girly. And you know what? And I just want to invite everybody to drink it. It's almost like, man, even if you don't drink coffee, you got to buy this box because it's pink.
We already had the pink conversation.
Right.
It's pink. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. And I love the flowers. It just makes you feel, yes, let me see it, Elena. Yes, and the thing I love about this particular company, and the cup with the gold, and this gold spoon. Okay, so everyone, who?
Yeah. The spoon.
What is everything?
The spoon.
Out of the gold. Who's drinking with the gold spoon? Okay.
Yeah, the spoon.
I'm the slacker, so I'm gonna go ahead and order the cup.
Yes, the spoon.
Everything.
I'm gonna share this video. Courtney may love this review so much she might want to send you a cup. I don't know. She might. Courtney's amazing ambassador. Honey, listen.
Send it, honey. We gonna drink it.
Yes.
So wait. So while you putting in your request, I really love that other mug that's on there too. No,
the little heart shape. The heart shape one. It's a heart.
There's an all glass one on there too. That's a
glass one. Okay. Let me see.
It's glass and it has a heart. The inside is a heart.
Like, look, I'm here for all of this detail too. This
yes, definitely.
Giving me
it's cute. I'm on her Instagram, on the Instagram page right now.
Yes, that's satin. This satin.
Yeah, that satin in the inside is everything. I mean, the packaging itself, and then it comes pretty quickly. I know the holidays kind of slowed some things down, but I mean, I received an email confirmation. The whole experience was great. The thing I like about this particular brand, just speaking of the brand in general, the thing I like about the brand at large is that when you scroll down the Facebook page, it's clean, it's inviting. The conversation is nice. The people who are, chosen for the advertisements, whether they are, stock photos of people or not, some people have people on their team that they use, but
right.
Regardless, the t-shirts are beautiful, the product line, and it's great. I mean,
everything was cute. Everything is cute and girly, which
everything
is all of us, right?
It is.
I got distracted for a moment. I looked up, I was going to tell you all which package I purchased. And when I looked up my shipping, because like you, Takeitha, I loved all of the communication along the way. But when I looked up my shipping, I didn't realize that there was a code where people can save $5 if they want to try it. So again, I am not a paid ambassador, but if you want to try it, I'm going to drop the discount code in the drop the discount code in the video.
There is so much, and I mean, guess what, ladies? There's so much you can talk about when you're drinking a cup of coffee.
Absolutely.
To this magnitude. And you know what? I was a little late to the party, but I will. I'm gonna kick this. What I'm gonna say, I'm gonna kick it off because of that. So I guess it's the top of 2020, right? 2021, and we're coming out of 2020. I think what's important to understand about, even in my situation this morning, is that when you make a commitment, you consistently stick to the commitment, regardless of what comes your way. So in my case, I already was scheduled to be at work, however, committed to this project. The thing that I really want to bring out, and you ladies can chime in with me, but the thing I really want to bring out about that is that most of the time, we won't answer with the yes. We always answer by saying yes, but we won't answer with what we already have going on, because we feel like that's going to hinder relationship or opportunity. But for what it's worth, I just want to throw out there, even though I was able to make what I'm doing work, everybody is not, but everybody is not comfortable saying no either. So you should answer with what you already have going on. So Waynell reaches out and says, "Hey, let's go out for coffee." Instead of me saying yes when I already have a commitment, I should say, "That sounds like an absolutely phenomenal idea. What I already have on my schedule during that time is," an answer with what you have going on. That kind of helps us to answer with a no, but answer affirmatively, so that we don't bog ourselves down with overcommitting and not being able to keep our commitments, in an effort to not disappoint someone. Because when you don't disappoint them, you're disappointing what you already have on the schedule, right? So
absolutely.
I just want to put that out there as we go into 21. Start off by staying faithful to your commitments, but don't overcommit either. This is by no means an overcommitment, but it was a great example, for being able to affirmatively answer with what you already have going on, so that you don't put yourselves in situations where you're like, I can't do it. Because who wants to call and say, well, I committed to this, I can't do it. Now that person is in a dilemma. They got to find somebody else. They've got to rearrange things because you answered knowing that you couldn't do it in the first place. So anyway, I just want to put that up for discussion.
For me, my last year, I chose a word, like my word of the year, and the word was intentional. And obviously 2020 was a weird year. And so I'm still carrying over that word of intentional for 2021. So to your point, ma'am of God, I'm still going to be intentional about my time, and where I invested, who I invested in, and all of that. So yeah, I'm not gonna overcommit to not over here in holiness. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
agree.
great.
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely. And you all know I'm all things mental health and self care. So
Yes.
not overcommitting, being able to say no when you mean it and when you don't want to, but you say yes anyway. That is key for me. And also, I like the word that you have for this year. And my word is always for this year is discipline. Like,
Okay.
I think that last year showed us that we can absolutely do all the things. We can Zoom here and there and everywhere, and all in the same day. But I want to be more disciplined with my own time, with exercise, with my morning devotion, with my quiet time. I want to keep that consistent and be really disciplined with prioritizing the things that are important to me first, before I commit to all the other things. So yeah, I think it all ties in. Like
Yep.
I got to keep that discipline part, especially with the exercise, y'all. I'm working on it. I'm trying my best.
Well, I'm like y'all. Probably it was 2018. I think I put this. What do you call it? It was a boomerang out, and with it, all I did was this in the boomerang, and I was smiling because I had to learn to say no with a smile. Because no for me was hard to say because I always felt like I was disappointing someone else. But I realized that sometimes, like my saying yes, in essence, was prioritizing them over me. And not just the me that wants to sit around and relax, but me when I have something going on, me that can't afford to say yes at the moment, me that realizes that I'm taking on too much. And so now I agree with Takeitha. Like maybe my no means here is how I can do it. Or sometimes my no is just that I can't. And the other thing that I realized in myself is that I am a fixer. So sometimes people may ask me something, and instead of telling them or talking them through a thing, I'll find myself, well, here, let me just do it for you real fast.
Yep.
Moving out of that. Like I spend a lot of time now where I will share information and knowledge with people, but I don't have the capacity to do everybody else's stuff and my stuff too. So that's been part of my learning to say no. And I'm with Chantelle on like with 2020, just realizing to kind of dial some stuff back. I am not, whatever 2021 brings, I'm not looking forward to going back to what was. Like I want to maintain some of those disciplines. And yeah, I like everybody, I need to go out and take a walk around the block a few times a day. I was looking at a Peloton yesterday like I was going to buy one. I'm not. But just know that I was looking at it, and so that meant that my mind was at least in that frame. I was in that place. Yeah. So we may not go that far, but I feel like if I can go walk around the block for 30 minutes a day, a few times a week, I will.
Yep.
Have accomplished. You got to start somewhere.
You have to baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I love the fact that we've all chosen a word for the year. And I think that we can task Waynell after she just said she didn't want to do nothing for nobody. We're gonna task Waynell. We'll task Waynell with throwing our words of the year out there. Just as this coffee conversation is going on right now, my word of the year, I'm gonna go ahead and share it. My word of the year is fortified. And
okay.
And I want to stick with that. Now, I'm not too clear. Let me just be very transparent. I'm not clear on really why that word has been so prevalent in my spirit, but it is what the Lord gave me for 2021, and the word is fortified. And I imagine that as I continue to move through the things that He's given me to do and He's commissioned me to do, it will start to unfold, and it will blossom, and it will make sense. But that yet leads us into another conversation about how when we are commissioned to do our assignments, we have to be fortified. We have to be strong. We have to we have to stand still and embrace that particular assignment and not find ourselves doing other things trying to compensate for the assignment that we are supposed to be doing. And I am particular this year about making sure that my assignments, my assignments are met, because unfortunately, when you are a solution-driven individual, when you are a connector, I am a connector. I know that I've been called to that space. I am an underwearer. I am a support beam. I am a person who is completely solution oriented. And that's why I can multitask. And that's why dimensionally I've accepted who I am as a lot of people don't like to hear me say this, but I'm going to put it out there. But a lot of people don't like to hear me say that I've mastered being number one at being number two, because I understand that in so many areas that has been my call. However, with that being said, you still have to provide balance to that, even though you are a connector, even though you are a supporter, even though you are a person who people look for solutions from. You still have to provide balance. And if you're consistently providing solutions and your time without the level of reciprocity, and I'm not just always talking about money. I'm just saying, I'm not always saying that you have to charge for that. I'm just specific that sometimes you have to do that so they know that you are worth that time. But I'm not even just talking about that. A lot of times it's just reciprocity. What happens to people like us, people who are solution oriented and people who are connectors, what happens is that we expect the exact same thing from everybody else. And they don't reciprocate that. They do not reciprocate it. And it causes such a level of frustration and disappointment that I found that I can release myself from if I just stay focused on TK. Just let me stay focused on this path. And so right now, thank you, Elena. I'm going to be very intentional about that. I am Chantelle, I'm going to discipline myself for that. And I promise you, I've already received several calls, several emails. I need, and you know what? I am positioning myself. I don't say that I'm rebranding. I just say that I'm repositioning my thought processes. And I'm going to reposition who I am and how I respond, so that I can make sure that the things that I've been commissioned by God to do, He's not going to ask me, He's not going to let me give an account for everything I did for everyone else. It's a good thing. Right. And I hope I get a couple stars for that. But He's going to require that I commit solely to what He has put in my hands and put into my purview. So I'm going to commit to it. I'm saying it now, I guess, for a point of accountability, but yeah, I think that as we move, we're not getting younger. I mean, we look fabulous, but we're not getting younger.
Hey, 20 something.
Them 20 years I've been living.
Yes.
By the way, Crystal Bracy says, hey, ladies, and she loves the word fortified. And Elder Erie Page is on supporting us as well.
Oh,
and
great.
Nancy Griffin, I see you. Yes. And you said that beautifully. I appreciate it. And I'm with you. I love that, Takeitha. And I think that I want to be present in the right ways. It's always important to me to, I keep saying this, like, I literally believe that I am not in the earth to take up space. I want the world to be different because I was here. I want to make, let me put in a shameless Sunday school plug. That's one of the observations that I make when Jesus goes into the synagogue in chapter 4 of Luke in tomorrow's lesson. Like, He doesn't just show up and soak up air. He goes in and there is a space for Him as a teacher, and He immediately becomes a contributing member of that faith community. And so for me, I want to be a contributing member where I am. I guess my word of the year is really expanse or expanding. And when I looked up the word expanding, we think about expanding outwardly, but expanding can also be the extension of something. And so for me, I am very purpose to have deeper relationships. I'm not looking for this kind of expanse. I want to make sure that where I am and where I'm connected and where I am making a contribution, I want to be good and solid and deep in those spaces. And that's really what I've tried to encourage others to do. Like, we got enough around us, but make sure that what you have and what you're close to is solid. And so I'm really trying to go deeper this year in terms of relationship, deeper in terms of things that are important to me, and that's really it. I mean, I kind of, when I say a no stress year, I'm not taking on anything beyond what I know I can accommodate. I'll put it that way for sure.
Absolutely.
Learning how
That's
to say
great.
no.
Yes.
Yes.
Crystal says commit to what God has put in your hands. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And I think it's about having substance too. So being disciplined, being purposeful, being intentional, that's all about substance. And so I've resolved that I don't need more. Like what I have right now in my hands is enough, and I'm gonna work what's in my hands. And so for 2021, again, my word intentional, right? I'm gonna be more intentional about what's in my hands, who's in my life, who's in my space, all of that.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited about it. I really am. Go ahead, Chantelle.
No, I was gonna say it's important to be intentional and purposeful. I think 2020 showed us that it's really not about things. It's about valuing who you have in your life, valuing your connections, valuing your family, your friends, and really showing us that our time and our love that we give is so precious.
Yes.
We have to be so purposeful about showing love, about saying I love you, about doing the things that matter and not being so caught up in the busyness of life. Like I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there. Like the busyness of church work, not the work of the church, has that this new pace, I'm good with it, y'all. Like my Sunday checking in 3 places is much different than when I was driving all over the city checking in 3 places on a Sunday.
Right.
Nice.
Y'all see me go in?
Yes. Hands lifted, hearts open. Yeah.
Yeah, the one I
all of that.
hand up go in. And then the actual extra tongues when the camera's on you. That go in, that one. Y'all know y'all get real extra when y'all know the camera coming around. That they be panning you.
Right.
You get real.
They got to make the face too. You got to make the face
That's
too.
the 3 Sundays check in from virtual go in. Go
Girl,
ahead.
listen, this thing, it has blessed my entire soul. Be able to be in Chicago at my home church, to visit with my brother who's a pastor in St. Louis, and check in on the West Coast and the East Coast, and be at my address.
Yeah.
Right. And still have your day to do what you need to do.
Listen, I didn't understand these people brunching on Sundays.
Brunch point. Listen. We not even
again.
Brunch is another topic. Brunch is another topic.
Yes, I've had brunch a couple of Sundays.
Yes, I love brunch.
Lord, let us settle here for a minute, Jesus.
Yes.
Settle with us right here.
Pastor, I was like, I'm working because I do work on the small group that does our services, like 10 of us that go on Sunday. But last Sunday I woke up, I was like, Pastor, I'll be working from home today. Yes, I'm working from home today, but now I'm with you. I don't miss the pace. It's weird. I don't miss the pace. And at the same time, part of our watch meeting or our New Year's Eve service, was Pastor went back and played some old service clips, and I was like, I miss the choir. I miss the gathering. Yeah, but the running and the busyness.
Yeah.
Not that part.
Yeah. And I think some of our leaders, not mine. My leader is amazing, by the way. God bless you, Pastor Michael McWilliams. My leader is fantastic. But
Yes.
some people who were having these 3 and 4 hour services, and for a year now we've done service online for 75 to 90 minutes. We're not going back to 3.
Like we know we can do it. We know.
Mhm.
We know.
And
We
God
can.
is glorified when we did it.
Yes.
I feel just as saved. I feel like
Just as.
Just
Listen.
say.
I think Chantelle got the same Holy Ghost I do.
Hmm.
Oh, you got it too. You got it too.
Yes.
And okay, you got it
Yes.
too. All right. We got the same one. All right. Y'all, this is such a great conversation. And I just think it's so important, especially just as women who are who do multiple things. You know, it's great when you're speaking to people who, you know, they don't have a lot going on at one time, but it's a whole nother gamut to hear it from a point of perspective from people who have a lot going on. And I mean, I'm just grateful. I love the word that you used, Chantelle, and the word was value. The word was value. I love that word. I love the fact that we have to value who we are. And that's why it was not a shameless plug to put out that Sunday School Girl, because honestly, that's what we value when we talk about Waynell. There's so many things that I think we undervalue or devalue from a personal perspective. And that's why it's so hard to accept the value that people actually put on you. So I do want us to catch that word value today. And I'm telling you, there's going to be like a new pep in my step. There's going to be like a new walk in my social media. There's going to be, because I understand, listen, and I'm not saying this with any pride, all glory and honor goes to God, but I understand what I bring to the table. If people in corporate can say that, if you can sit in an interview or in a boardroom and say, listen, the reason why you need me here is because of what I bring to the table, surely with things that we, you know, a lot of us are dimensional because we have worked in the church and it has spilled over into other areas of our lives. We're able to walk in corporate areas and embrace corporate arenas and turn those things around and organizationally put things together because we learned how to do that by virtue of our experience from church. So because we know how to transform situations, we know how to walk into different places and be on different platforms and understand how to change that. That's value. We add value. I know what I can bring to an organization. I know what I can bring to a team. I know what I bring to a church. I know what I bring to other leaders. I know what I bring to the table. Now, do I have perfecting to do? Do I have polishing to do? Absolutely. There's always going to be someone out there that's doing it better, that's doing it greater, that's doing it higher, that's doing it faster. But in my space, in who I know me to be, I know the value that I bring. So when you know that, you walk a little differently, you talk differently. And one thing I do want to share just right here is that millionaires, they have different conversations. So you walk in different circles, you know, just a lot of stuff that's beneath the conversation of a millionaire. You know, when you think millionaire status, I'm professing that we all one day will be multi-millionaires. And true enough, I can venture to say that we already are. But I'm saying with what we already have, what we already possess, what we're already doing, we have the ability, we have the fortitude, we have the talent to do what it is we need to do to make that happen. And in that mindset, in that mind frame, we just have different conversations because we are surrounding ourselves with different people. So you're not talking about people, you're talking about ideas. You're not just stuck at the idea. You're wondering, how do I execute it? You're trying to link up with the person who knows how to get it done. You know, you're not in a level of competition. Like, I'm not going to ask her because then she'll know what I have going on. Like, it's those types of things become it becomes so beneath the conversation that you're trying to have. That's why we can celebrate without any type of endorsement. We're not here. I'm gonna not waste this. We're not here trying to get a deal or
Right.
or a contract. Go ahead and give it to us. We'll love to have it.
We'll take it. We'll take
We'll
it.
take
But
it.
yeah, we'll take it.
We'll take it.
We like contract. We like contract. We'll take the contract.
Yeah.
I'll write that up. And I'll give you my full name. But anyway, I'll give you my legal name, my government name. So that's why we can have this conversation supporting somebody we don't even know. Do you understand how powerful this is right now?
Yes, it is.
Like,
it is.
This is we have absolutely no idea who this person is. We don't know them.
At all.
We don't know them.
At
They
all.
didn't reach out to us. They didn't say we're looking for 4 Kojic girls to come and
Right.
share insight on our coffee.
Right.
They didn't
Right.
ask that. In fact, you know, it's just something that we said yes to because one person ordered it, and then I saw another person order it, and I said, "Oh, that's a pink coffee box. Let me get with the program." And yeah, and here we are because we have different conversations, and those conversations lead us to other levels of networking. That's what I want to say. So value is so important, and I mean I can talk about this all day. That's why I love it. I love this conversation. Value, what you bring to the table, is so important. And when you understand what you're worth, when you understand the value that you bring, I'm just going to say it, you're not going to intermingle in every conversation.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely. That's the word right there. That's a word right there.
Like, you're
That's
just
it.
not going to attach yourself to every platform. I don't care who's on the panel. There's just some things you're just going to decline by virtue of the fact that, you know, I know what I can bring to this, and you're possibly utilizing my value and my influence for that. And I understand that I kind of just don't need that. So it's not being uppity. It's not being bougie. It is understanding and operating in the confidence that you have in God, that He has given you to move in an area of just a completely different status of value. So thank you for bringing that word out. Oh,
I'm looking at our comments. Crystal Bracy says, change your mindset. And is it Kishki Hall? The right tribe is essential. And I love that she says that, because as I was listening to TK talk, you're right. Like, millionaires have different kinds of conversations, brand owners, whatever your thing is, your conversation speaks to that thing. But I also think, like, as people are sort of hammering out their own goals and their aspirations for 2021, you can talk about it, but then you got to put yourself in the place to be about it. And what I find is, like, that's why the Clubhouse app, to be honest, is doing well right now, because literally people are inside of these conversations in the spaces that they're interested in. So if you're a brand owner, get in some groups and listen. What are other brand owners saying? What are people willing to share? And I think that 2020 really put us in a space, and I agree with TK, where people who are trying to do something productive don't mind sharing information. And it's not in a spirit of competition. I don't worry what you're going to do. I don't mind showing you how to do something, because you're going to serve who you're assigned to serve, and I'm going to serve who I'm assigned to serve. And nobody gets everything. You know, we don't get the entire universe. And so I think there's a space for all of us. But I really say, you know, if you are trying, whatever that thing is that you're trying to do, you got to get around people like you who are doing that thing. And literally, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was in a stock group one day on Clubhouse listening to stocks, you know, what stocks were hot. And my silly said, now I have a Robinhood account. God bless Robinhood. I like playing around a little bit, but I went out there and bought a particular stock for no reason other than, like, that day, like, it was just the amp up of kind of, I believe that kind of thing fuels us. Whatever that thing is, that day it was stock for me. Right. But if it's building your brand, your business, if it is increasing your devotion, you got to get around people who are doing that. And I think their language sort of begins to fuel you. And in a moment, you'll realize that your own language is changing. And really, I agree with that, the conversation around mindset. So absolutely. So mindset and tribe I think it's going to be critical. And your tribe doesn't have to be big, but you just need a tribe who is about it. So
exactly.
Love that.
Yeah. I love it.
But they got to be about it.
They
And that's
gotta
why
be.
I love this tribe, because I'm looking at attorney, doctor. You know, it's like, oh no, I gotta step my game up. I gotta come on with it. Got a whole human resources manager over here. No, Lord. No. You know, that's
you
what
gotta be
happens.
around the right people. It's the right people. Like Waynell said, you have to be around the right people. So I'm proud of this tribe.
Oh, I'm proud of y'all too. Ladies, thank you for Saturday coffee. I know we've been on here for an hour and we could probably keep talking forever, but I love coffee enough to have coffee with y'all maybe once a month on first Saturday. So
I like it.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all maybe others will want to join us for first Saturday coffee. And if and we'll just throw this out here. If you're a brand owner and you want us to review or unbox your coffee, we're happy to do it.
Yes,
you can let us do that
anytime. We'll unbox anything. Like, give me hair,
anything.
We're open to any unboxing while drinking coffee. That's
right.
What
drinking coffee.
Coffee is essential. Coffee is essential.
Coffee is essential. All right, so we are willing to do your unboxing, whatever your brand is, as long as it's in alignment with our Christian girl values.
Absolutely.
Amen. But we'll do it while drinking coffee. I love y'all, and y'all are on our personal prayer list, especially this month as we're ramping up in 2021 for whatever it's going to be. So I love y'all.
I love y'all too.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. All right. Cheers.
Okay. Cheers.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Sunday, 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 Sunday. It's Sunday, 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 Sunday school. It's Sunday, 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 Sunday. It's Sunday, 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 Sunday school. Changing the way you see Sunday school with that Sunday school.